But I also want to tell you guys, if you ask God for something and you feel in your spirit, in your gut, that it is not from God, ask again and again and again for confirmation. Because sometimes the devil, the devil is an imitator. He is a copycat. He copy and paste everything that God does. So when you ask something, make sure that you get confirmation from God. Ask God for different types of confirmations and stuff like that, and He will definitely show you. Welcome to Shiny Speaks, where we inspire you, break cycles, and work on all wellness. As promised, I wanted to tell you guys the full story. Welcome to all the new subscribers to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I will continue to tell you guys a lot of stories like these because God is always working. He always showing and doing. You just gotta ask Him. But I used to work at Goodwill. Goodwill is not a bad place to work at. It's just that the pay is really low. But it was a good place. I still shop there though. But anyways, it was just this particular day. I was working. I was fixing the clothes on the rack because we had to do color coordinates. Blue and blue, green and greens, and stuff like that. So something told me to look up, right? So I look up and I seen this guy across the room, and I'm like, he is fine. Like, I didn't even see like, the full man. I just saw him across the street. I'm not across the street, across the room, checking out clothes and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's my type. He is cute, okay? So I saw one of my coworkers. She was working nearby, and I called her. She was like an older lady, but she was really, really fun. So I called her. I'm like, look at that cute guy over there. I was like, look at him, ain't he cute? She was like, yeah, he cute. And then she was like, that's what you like? I'm like, yeah, that's what I like. That's my type. So we over here just gossiping and, going, talking about him. And that man is just minding his business, shopping for whatever he got to shop for. So that's when she was like, you want to talk to him? I'm like, I don't talk to guys. Guys should come talk to me. So I found a piece of paper with a pen and wrote my number, right? And I'm over here sitting at her back just looking. Because my coworker is funny. And looking, how she's going about it. Then I saw my coworker hands the paper to the guy, right? And then she was talking to him. I don't know what they was talking about. I guess she was asking him questions, whatever. And that was it. He is going on a business trip. He said when he come back, he's going to call you. And he is single and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, oh, his trip is for 1 week. But when he comes back, he's going to call you, whatever. I was like, okay, cool. So that was it, right? So the same night, I went to bed and I had a dream where I saw in the dream what I saw is he was coming from the airport with his luggage, and he was so happy to see this woman, and there was hugging, kissing, and feeling on each other. And next to the woman was standing by her was a little boy and things like that. And they just looked so happy in a relationship, whatever they was doing with each other. But it seems like, she was in another state. She was not in Georgia. So when I woke up, I didn't have to ask God, what that dream mean, because I'm like, I already know what it means. He have a baby mother. He have a son. And the age that I was not ready for all of that. I don't want to be dealing with that. And, like, I have heard stories of, baby mama, baby daddy, like they not done with each other sometimes. I have a lot of drama sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I was not, mentally prepared or wanted or anything of that nature. So I was like, okay, then it's done. Okay, then I'm done with that situation, okay? So a week passed by, right? And guess who came to the store? The same guy, right? He came to the store with a friend this time, right? And this one, the same coworkers came next to me. She was like, "Oh, guess who's here?" I didn't know. I didn't even know his name. Okay, I didn't know his name. We never spoke. Whatever. If she told me the name, I probably forgot the name, but I don't know anything about that man. So she was like, "Guess who's here?" I was like, "Who?" She saw the guy you gave your number to. Man, when I heard that, I was ducking and running. I ducked and ran in the back of the store because I already knew he had a baby mother and a son, and I did not want nothing to do with that. So he did come back, guys, and I was like, especially if the baby mother is in another state. So you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be flying for business," and that business is you and her and stuff like that. You know, some guys, they don't let you know anything. You just find things out or whatever. When you think they're gonna see their baby mother, that's not what they do. They doing more than that, or their baby daddy or whatever. You know, I didn't want to do that. So I left that situation alone. I mean, like I always say, humans could hide secrets from other humans, but they could never hide secrets from God. I never asked him. I never got a chance to talk to him. So yeah, that's the story. That's the full story. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, because over here is on and poppin'. Bye.